Hey, welcome to this special tech news bulletin, where we're doing a rapid-fire look at the stories that are defining the AI revolution as it's happening. We have a ton to get through, so let's just jump right in.
You know, AI is weaving itself into the very fabric of our lives at a pretty stunning speed. We're talking everything from our hospitals to our cars. But this incredibly fast integration, it brings up a huge question, and that's really the theme for our whole explainer today. As AI gets bigger and smarter, how are we changing right along with it?
Okay, so first up, AI is, well, it's everywhere. And this isn't some science fiction idea anymore. It's what's happening right here, right now, and its footprint is expanding into some places you would just not expect.
Get this. In China, researchers have launched the world's first fully autonomous AI hospital. It's called Agent Hospital, and it's run by 14 AI doctors and 4 AI nurses. In just a couple of days, it can process over 10,000 virtual patient cases. To put that in perspective, that's a workload that would take human doctors about 2 years to get through.
It's also coming to the biggest sporting event on the planet. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is going to be heavily managed by AI. There's this new system called Football AI Pro, and it's going to give tactical analysis and 3D visualizations to all 48 teams. That really levels the playing field between the countries with huge budgets and those with fewer resources. They're even using AI to stabilize the cameras worn by the referees, which means we all get a clearer, more transparent look at the game.
And pretty soon, AI might just be your co-pilot. I mean, literally. Researchers have built a model they're calling Jack of Many Faces that can figure out if a driver is drunk, dangerously tired, or even angry just by analyzing a video of their face. No breathalyzer, no blood test needed.
But here's the part that's truly mind-blowing: the accuracy. The system can spot drowsiness with 95% accuracy and intoxication with almost 90% accuracy. So this isn't just another gadget, right? This is technology that could proactively stop accidents before they even happen and could completely change road safety as we know it.
But with all this tech spreading everywhere, it brings up a much deeper question. How is AI affecting us? Not just as workers or drivers, but as thinkers.
So researchers are now warning about this new phenomenon they call algorithmic conformity. The basic idea is that as billions of us start turning to the same few AI models for help with everything, our own unique ways of thinking and creating could start to, well, look the same. It could create a kind of intellectual monoculture.
And it's a really fascinating contrast to see side by side. On one hand, you've got the beautiful, messy, creative diversity of human thought. And on the other, you have the super polished, super efficient output from an AI. The big concern is that we might be trading our cognitive diversity for algorithmic efficiency, which down the line could actually hurt our ability to innovate as a species.
Now, this whole cognitive shift is happening while this intense corporate competition is raging in the background. The race to build the most powerful AI isn't just about cool tech, it's about who gets to define the next economic era.
So to see who's actually in the lead, one developer put the 3 big models, Gemini, ChatGPT, and Claude, through a real-world test. The task? Build a complex 3D solar system simulator from just a single prompt. The results were pretty surprising. Gemini made something that looked okay at a glance, but it was super buggy. ChatGPT just completely failed. It spit out code that was totally unusable. And then there was Claude. The winner was obvious. Claude, just using its free version, delivered a high-quality finished product. The developer's takeaway was blunt. Claude is the AI for people who need to get actual work done. It just shows there's a huge gap in practical ability between these top models right now.
So, where is all this competition going? What's the end game? Well, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, he laid out a pretty bold vision. He sees a future where intelligence itself becomes a utility, something piped into our homes and offices just like electricity or water. The idea is we won't just use AI, we'll pay for it by the meter.
All right, to wrap up our bulletin, let's switch gears and do a little lightning round on another tech giant that's making some serious waves: Apple. Here are the top stories you really need to know. First up, the long-rumored foldable iPhone is expected to drop this fall. And the big news here? It will reportedly let you run 2 apps side by side for the first time ever on an iPhone, bringing that kind of iPad productivity to a much smaller device.
Apple's also leaning more into its self-service repair program. They've now published the official repair manuals for the latest iPhones and MacBooks, giving people way more power to fix their own tech if they want to.
Now, this is a pretty major policy shift. Apple is cutting its App Store commission rates in China. After talking with Chinese regulators, they're lowering the standard commission from 30% to 25%, which is going to have a huge impact on developers in that massive market. And finally, Apple is changing how it talks to all of us. The company just launched a new Instagram account at Hello Apple, and it seems to be way more fun, definitely more Gen Z focused than their main corporate account. It's a really clear signal of a new, more casual social media strategy. So it is crystal clear we are living through an incredible acceleration. From AI becoming a basic utility like water, to our very patterns of thought being reshaped, technology is just evolving at a breakneck pace. And that leaves us with the ultimate question. It's not just about what's next for technology, but as we integrate these tools ever deeper into our lives, what's the next evolution for us?
Thank you for watching. For more professional AI insights, remember to like this video and subscribe to AI Corecast.